In today's video, we are looking at this New Haven figure clock. New Haven is an American clock company that started in the mid-1800s and operated to about 1960. They produced a great variety of clocks, and this one is a beauty. The movement has an open escapement, which is an added value. You can see that here. It is a time and strike movement. It strikes on a single gong. And above the 12 o'clock position, we do have a speed adjustment to regulate the movement, which is nice because to adjust the rating nut on the pendulum is a little tricky because the gong is in the way. So when a clock has this feature, a lot of times they have a double-sided key, one being for this adjustment and the other being for your mainsprings. The clock is 20 inches wide, 16 inches tall, and 7 inches deep. It is quite heavy too. So I found this in non-running condition at an NAWCC event, and it was such a good price and such a beautiful clock. I had to get it, and it did take me a while to get it running. I had the movement in and out of this clock 3 times. I had to adjust the angle of the pallet jewels. They were not set correctly, and this was my first time doing it. And I do have a clock book on how to do this, as well as, of course, looking at the NAWCC forums. Finally got it just right, and it's running well. Another problem I had was with the chime train. It kept wanting to chime 3 times an hour, which was odd, but I got that sorted. Anyways, sometimes clocks can be a little frustrating and they need a timeout. So this clock, it had some timeouts where I just had to leave it alone and then come back to it later. The other thing I did in this case was I took it all apart, and the metal base was in kind of rough shape, so I did a light sanding on it and I repainted it, and I'm really thankful to be able to bring this clock back to life. I hope you enjoyed seeing this clock. Please check out some of my other videos about clocks and consider subscribing if you haven't. Also, some of my friends in the clock world produce some great videos too, such as Mark Munnerlin, Just Mike, and Scotty's Clock World. They make some amazing content which is very helpful because they cover a lot of topics which I need to reference. I'm always learning something, and it's just a great help to have such a vast amount of resources. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you have a great week, and thanks for watching.